because I created a channel called Stop Cyberbullying Now, I decided I would regard YouTube as a cyberbully. Even though I continue to use YouTube and like YouTube, I don't prefer the cyberbullying aspect of it, the bullying aspect of it, and I have waged war on all bullies and cyberbullies everywhere, in a sense. Even though I'm non-violent and peaceful, I will be victim no longer, and I recommend to all users of YouTube and everywhere and anywhere not to be victim to bullies and cyberbullies, whether they be individuals, groups, or small or gigantic corporations. You have to stand up for yourself, maintain your own human integrity, virtue, and peace of being. So to do that, if that forces you to get mad or to otherwise want to stand up and fight, then I believe doing so with words and ideas and ideals is alright. I will stop at the point of anything physical violence and stuff, because I don't believe in that. But the sky's the limit so far as words, ideals, and ideas are concerned, as long as you try to remain objective and impartial in what you're doing, and still remember that whoever you're supposedly fighting is still your brother or your sister, and that we're all connected by God and cosmic mind and such like that. Okay, I better sing a song real fast before the time's up. Uh-oh, the time is up. It's now 11 minutes, something past, so I'm going to have to separate this song video into two parts. Obviously, one part won't have a song on it, but the other part will, because it's too long. It has to be separated now. So I'll just go on with my talking a little bit, and then do a song, since that's the case. So, I'm just getting this off my chest now. And so basically, what is happening is I began to rebel, and whatever YouTube was trying to force me to do through its ICallShenanigans logo, I decided to do the opposite. So I suppose YouTube probably thought I was antagonizing it even more. But no, I was really merely conducting tests. Therefore, as I was able to bring ICallShenanigans before me whenever I wanted to, so I was in control, then I began to document it. I began to document it, I began to observe it, I began to document it, and I have updated my documentation. So I can now bring it forth by acting like a bad person on YouTube. But it's only to bring it forth, to document it, to make sure that it is part of YouTube, and without question, it is the strong arm of YouTube. It is YouTube's thug. And I don't know if YouTube actually does it, or if it has paid someone to be doing it for them, but it's not right. Businesses, corporations are not supposed to have something like that going on. It is against the law. So I came to the conclusion that because it was part and parcel of a bullying process, bullying people to get them to cower and bend to their will by making useful functions dysfunctional that they can do of their choosing, that any sense of bullying will in the end result in suicide of people somewhere down the line. Someone will either have such a crushing experience that their channels have been closed, or their channels have been frozen, or things just don't work, or this or that. Whenever someone has something and it's taken away, everyone becomes like a little child throwing a tantrum if they're attached to what it is. And in that way, YouTube can get you, and in that way, YouTube acts like a dictator, even though everyone likes to think of what it is and as a popular thing. Oh, I got my video there and everything. Nevertheless, YouTube should not be acting in that manner. And when I say YouTube, we also have to remember that it's Google as well, because Google bought YouTube. So Google cannot get out of taking responsibility for this too. Google is in quite a big mess, quite a bad mess, because of what YouTube is doing. Of course, it wouldn't be so if there weren't whistleblowers like me. But I think of myself less as a whistleblower and more a saver of lives, because somebody will, given the continued relentless treatment, even by this form of bullying, somebody will, and always does, commit suicide because they can't take it. And so I am thinking of myself as trying to save and preserve life. help work with and show YouTube some viable alternatives to gangster mongering through thug-like activity of forcing people to do what it wants, and through that relentless showing of that I Call Shenanigans bar at the top. And also, on behalf of all the current, past, and future users of YouTube, I'm going to make sure and become a hero in terms of barring and banning that slogan, I Call Shenanigans, from ever appearing on anybody's YouTube channel again, ever. So, there we go. Now a song. We have 5 minutes left for a song, or so. Using guitar chords D, F sharp 7, B minor. Here we go. The song is going to be called Let's Ban I Call Shenanigans Forever. Let's ban I Call Shenanigans forever and ever, yeah. We're gonna ban it, ban it, ban it. We're gonna ban I Call Shenanigans forever, forever, yeah. No time in the future will you ever see it again. Again, not ever, ever, not ever, again, 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 again. There'll be a day, someday, either soon or then, when we won't see it, it will have come to an end. I told you to, I would withhold sending my email to them. For about a week, I would give them a grace period to get rid of it, to get rid of their cyberbullying. I gave them a warning, I told them it better be gone, I don't want to see it. Or I would make a video of me reading my email to them and put it on video for the whole world to see. I told them you have no idea what's contained in it and what it could be. And then I put comments on my channel, Days of Our Life Songs 1. You wanna see? You can go there and have some fun reading what I wrote to them. Several common paragraphs. And then I developed a YouTube channel dedicated to the removal of that slogan and thug-like bullying practices, stealth-like. I call Shenanigans, and I named it I Call Shenanigans 2. I Call Shenanigans 2. I Call Shenanigans 2. Okay, we'll have an excellent rest of the weekend. It's Sunday, so there's not much left. But I'll see you tomorrow with new songs, and my voice holds out, some more singing. Bye. Let's get rid of homelessness, starvation, and poverty, and raise our consciousness higher.